So guys, today I'm just going to be giving you guys a quick-ish tour around my Minecraft server, ATfactions. So if you want to join this server, it's actually not ATfactions, it's ATnetwork. Used to be ATfactions. If you guys want to join this server after watching this video, I'll leave a link down in the description box below the video. So let's start the tour thing. So right here, this is the spawn. This was the very first thing we built on this server. It's gone through like 20 phases probably. Went from like a open world thing to a semi-enclosed place to something else which I can't remember, to this. So see these rose bushes here? You actually can't go out here because I've got barrier blocks behind all this, just so no one can actually get out. I don't know why I decided to do that, but I did. But if I was to come out here, we've got one of these massive trees, which is meant to be a Christmas tree, but it kind of failed because I didn't have much time to build it. And this is basically the outside. Now I need to find my way back in. Was it over here? Yep, right here. Put the barrier blocks back in, rose bush. Okay, so these signs are going to change into something different sometime soon, hopefully. But over here we've got the factions portal. We've got mini games, which I might end up getting rid of sometime soon. Townie, and then creative. Where should I start off first? I may as well start off in mini games, actually. Not mini games, factions, but first I'll show you guys around here. So this is basically what it looks like in every other portal room, and if we go through these, it's basically just a quicker way of, well, kind of quicker way of getting to the other portal rooms. So I may as well just head back to the factions portal, since this server used to be factions only, and then we changed it. So you just need to walk straight through this portal. Wrong one. This is soon to be the mini games lobby, basically. We're going to put signs along here. We're going to have capture the flag. Can't remember what that is. That would be mob fights, possibly. I can't remember. And I'm also going to add PvP and other stuff in here. But basically all this is kind of a quite small arcade. We've got air hockey, a computer that I built. Did I actually do any designs? No. Oop, that's the cables. Anything on this side? Not just part of the case. We've got the keyboard, mouse, monitor, and out the back here we've got all the cables. We've got VGA, USB, and USB, all leading down the back here into the back of the computer. Okay, we've got little arcade machines, more arcade machines, and more arcade machines. So yeah, I think every single one of these might be, no, I thought every one of these was unique, but doesn't matter. That's unique, that's unique, that's unique. Oh, that's Atari. That's possibly Nintendo. That's possibly Flappy Bird. Don't know. But, yeah. Ooh, somewhere back here, I added a little Easter egg. Down here. Doesn't matter. Must have been changed. Thought it did something to do with Atari on one of these. Nope. No. Must have changed. But anyway, this is the mini games lobby. Actually, if I do /mvtp CTF, I think I did it. Yep. Okay, this is our first and so far only capture the flag map. Those blocks of wall on each side, they're the flags. This is the blue team side. They spawn over here. And my favorite side, because it looks the coolest, the red team side, is over here. It actually took me about a day to kind of come up with this design, which for me is quite poor. Poor efficiency. That's the flag. Each side has their own tank and tents for their soldiers. And a fountain, just because they can have a fountain. A bridge. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The river is quite small because I'm too lazy to do a proper river. So that glowstone block, that marks the middle of this map. So over there's another glowstone block, about over there somewhere, wherever that glowing is. But all along here to that other glowstone block is the center of the map, and for the red team, once they passed over here, they're in the blue team's territory, and for the blue team, once they pass over here, they're in the red team's territory. I think I might have possibly ended up almost centering the bridge, actually. Anyway, that was meant to be like a lobby thing for the teams to wait in, but got rid of it. The teams spawn in there and wait till the game starts, and then off they go. Actually no, they spawn up there, the game starts, then they go down to their sides. That's it for here. /spawn. Okay, so mini games, factions. Straight in the portal. Okay, so the reason why there's redstone here, I'll explain that once I get out there. It's also the same reason why there's fire, and why there's armor and stuff missing off these armor stands. But these guys are soon going to be changed, because these are the shops, and I'm going to replace them. Instead of using emeralds, it's going to be using money, and that's my money for max, because I'm the server owner. So yeah, anvils and stuff, the portal, that's basically it for in here. So if I come out, we've got one massive tower. We are using shulker boxes for the flag, and this is the whole reason why there was blood and stuff in there. If you come over here, this is basically another army. We've got their horses in their armor, and we've got their armor stands missing all their armor, and on this row, don't think it's meant to be like that. So basically the whole story of this place here, an army came in along this river, set up camp here, and then they went to war with the people over here, blew up this whole city, killed people, and the only survivors are the people in there, selling everything they have just to make some money to rebuild the place. And this is meant to be like the only remaining place left, and it's meant to be like the mayor's house. This was a random tree house that I just decided to set on fire for some reason. And so far we've only got one faction base that I know of, which is actually list. I know. What? Oh, okay. So there's actually two factions. One's mine and one's someone else's. But if I go /F home, this takes me straight to my base. And fun fact, most of this we built in, well, all of this we built in creative, but in survival I collected pretty much every single material and block that we used in this, and then just deleted it all in creative, just so I can build it easier. But I'm not cheating because I'm using up the materials technically. But this is the main lobby of our base. Anything down here? Yep. This is basically the living quarters down here. Lag spike. That's gonna go soon. We've got some dogs, enchanting rooms, armor and stuff, ender eggs. We actually did get those in in survival. This is the living quarters. There's already beds and stuff in all of these, but only 3 people have claimed one. My one, that's another member of it. That's one of my friends. In here, this is my room. Got some parrots, got some ender dragon heads, got my shulker boxes for storage, got some cats, got my ender chests and stuff. And in here somewhere, I've snuck some emergency supplies in case this place gets raided, which is quite unlikely because we are under the ocean and we are encased in obsidian. So yeah. And in here, this is my friend's room, probably the least undecorated room in this space. And back here, and yeah, drop down here, over here, and one, that side I think it is, over here, yep, we've got our mob spawner. It looks quite cool actually. You have to go up here and just wait here. The spawners will start spawning in mobs. They'll drop down to their death, land on the carpet down there, and there's hoppers underneath that carpet, so then the items go down here to the hopper elevator, and then into these hoppers, not hopper elevator, the dropper elevator, and then into these hoppers, and then into those hoppers which lead down here into that line, into the sorting system, and then down into the chests down here. So that's our mob room. There's nothing in the room over there. Over here, I've got our storage room. We've got a passcode lock. If you enter in the wrong one, then lava drops down. If you enter in the correct one, this door will open. It's just so no one gets the passcode to here. I'm gonna break the door. So far we've only got this row of stuff. We've got slabs to walk up here on. Access for chests, come back up, access for chests, come down, access those chests, and leave. Because we are using levers out there, you can't shut the door from in here. So I added these levers so the door can shut. So let's just place the door back, get rid of it because I no longer need it. That's basically it for the factions world. So spawn. May as well head to Townie. This is the newest addition to this server, so there's not much in it yet. I seem to not have added the portal on the other side. /mv, dang it, in caps. /mvtp. Townie, I think I named it. Nope. /warp. Atsville, I think I called it. No, /warp. Oh, actually, it's /home. Atsville. Nope, Atsburg. That's what I named it. Atsburg. There we go. So this world is meant to be fully medieval, hopefully. So far I've just laid out my area and did some terraforming, getting rid of some trees, and started laying out the walls and stuff. I'm actually quite impressed with these walls over here. Oh, come on, this side for a closer look. All it is basically just this pattern repeated. I've got a pillar with stone stairs, stone bricks, stone, and so forth. We've got stone there, cobblestone walls, slabs, and stone bricks behind there with cobblestone walls there, and then it just repeats on. This is the entrance. It's quite boring compared to the rest of the walls, but over here I'm just gonna build stuff. So am I over here? They just mean I need to get rid of that water and fill it in to flatten out the area. Over here I just need to smooth it out a bit just so it's not too hilly. Same over there. I did it over here as well, as you can probably kind of see, and did it down here as well. I had to fill in one of those holes like over there in over here, and yeah, we've got stairs going up to this part, and we're going to build something there. And yeah, this is basically just my town on this server. Now over here somewhere, don't know what that's doing. Over here somewhere is where the port. Oh, there's a village. Didn't notice that before. But over here somewhere the portal is meant to be. Let's see if I can hunt it down. I can't really remember the exact direction I went when I placed it. Is it over here? Can't seem to find it. Doesn't matter. /spawn spawn. What else do I have to show? Oh, the creative one. That's mini games. Creative right here. Okay, so this is the creative lobby. Then you come out here. I'm designing something for the town I was just in. This right here, you'll see it later on in this video. This is basically a prototype for the door at my faction space. This is a kind of design for this other mini game thing I want to try and create based on the board game, the Game of Life. Nothing else I've built over there. No one else has claimed any plots around here apart from one person who claimed those plots and built those buckets and that stuff. So yeah, now slash warp, anything I'm missing. So creative factions, mini games, my faction, P spawn, don't know what that is. PvP, I'll show the PvP. There we go. Okay, this is the PvP lobby, and then people drop down here and then start fighting. It's basically a forest, and then comes out here to this hill with a beacon, and an army camp thing. They've been chopping down the trees to make some room, so there's trees there, logs with rope. It's like some sort of chain it's meant to be to hold logs in place. The gate, the fence is all ruined and stuff. So that's that. Don't know what that block's doing, but doesn't really matter. So let's see what slash warp P spawn is. Oh, it's just outside the spawn. Okay, so now if I do slash mvtp s spawn, nope, did I do space s? Yep, slash mv confirm. Okay, so over here I've basically built kind of a spaceship that kind of looks like a plane, but yeah, I've spent quite a bit of time designing this. We've got the rockets. I added some purple to act like some plasma and stuff, to give the effect that we are a spaceship. Just got some room. I haven't done much on this yet, but here's that design thing from the creative world, and then we've got windows, and then we've got basically the main command pilot spot, a cockpit, that's what it's called. We've got some buttons and stuff, and we've got basically a map. That's meant to be the ship, so I'm planning on designing like a planet out there, a star out there, a moon out there, another star out there, planet and star out there somewhere, just to make it like so people can easily tell that it is a map. These are meant to be like teleportation pods. I'm probably going to put more in here because this is meant to be a spawn in the future. So down at the other spawn there's 4, so I'll probably add one more over here and another one over there, and put the portals in here and open this up like that, and put portals there so people walk in and head down to their destination. These are meant to act like doors, and this one's going down. This door just went up. So yeah, that's pretty much this spawn so far. Oh, hang on. I put it in this one. Down here, I can activate this. There we go. And basically all it does is send a signal to these command blocks, which if I come back up here, which if you crap. Oh, yeah, I see what's going on. So I did move this ship over a bit. So this is basically where it used to be. And see how the lights here are lit up? This is basically meant to turn the lights on and off, just so it's basically flickering. But since I moved it over, it's now placing redstone blocks over there and removing them. So I'm gonna have to change the coordinates in the redstone blocks, but I'll do that sometime another day. So if I come back down here, break that just to stop it, and then come back up here, fill in the hole. All the redstone blocks are still out, but that doesn't really matter. But yeah, I built it in the end just so it gets more of a spacey theme to it. And yeah, this is the front of it, and over here this is the front left view and left view, and then back left view. So that's basically the space spawn so far, and pretty much all of the server. So if I go / warp p spawn, did I spell it right? No. P spawn. Okay, so the outside view of this spawn, and yeah, so that's basically this server so far. I'm planning to add in quite a bit more in the future, and yeah, so hope you guys have enjoyed. Well, I don't really see why you would enjoy, because it's basically just a tour. But anyway, I hope you guys liked this tour of the server, and got interested enough that you are gonna want to join the server and start building stuff, and create a faction, create a town, and yeah. Oh, I forgot there used to be a village out here. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you want. Also, if you want to see more videos, subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out and bye bye.